Good evening. My name is Donna Lubis. I am a retired teacher from Wake County. I started teaching in the 70s. I've taught in Connecticut, Puerto Rico, Fairfax County, Virginia, and I retired from Wake County after 30 years of teaching, so I've been around the block. Teaching has changed over the years, starting in the mid-70s. Teachers now, I don't see teachers now as being creative. They're not allowed to be creative. Back in the day, the curriculum was handed to us, and we were responsible for instilling that curriculum in the students by the end of the school year, and that's what we did. Now I feel teachers' hands are a little bit tied. I don't think the term equity jives with the term creative teaching. I don't think the two can go together. The achievement today is down. The test scores are down. And I can't hear that it's being blamed on COVID. That should be done with now. Students are graduating, not being proficient in reading and math. They're graduating. Where are they going? I think taxpayers should be up in arms about that. What are they paying for? They're paying for a generation of children who cannot go out and they'll be out here looking for minimum wage, and that is not fair. And what is up is depression, thoughts of suicide, sad kids. Where's that coming from all of a sudden? There are children around the world who are in war-torn countries, and they're happier than some of the kids in this country. Where is that coming from? It is mind-blowing to me. It seems, and I'm not just talking about Wake County, I'm talking about our country, it seems that school boards have become the parents of children. Parents have relinquished their children. Schools, you take care of them. And I think school boards are doing a lousy job. The kids are not learning, and the depression is growing. I don't know where that's going. And another thing that blows my mind is there is no discipline. Children cannot learn if they're just allowed to go, oh boy, we need discipline. If children are not listening, they're not being instructed. We're creating a two-tier society. Kids who go to private school and kids who go to public school. Do the math on that. Two-tier system. My two grandsons were in Wake County Public Schools a year and a half ago, both identified AG in advanced classes. They have since come out and are in private school. Thank you. And they had to do boatloads of work to catch up to the kids in the private school. That's sad.
Our next speaker is Janet Peters.
And as you can see right here, this was released in November 2020. The link is in the description. You can look it up in Brookings. This is public information, and as a parent, you need to be more active because they are messing with your kids. Look at this. Kids may be back at school after 3 disruptive years, but return to classroom has not brought a return to normal. Recent results from the National Assessment of Educational Progress show historic declines in American students' knowledge and skills and widening gaps between the highest and the lowest scoring students. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, they're focused on the intelligence one, and the ones that have issues, empathy, we're just gonna make them feel, even if they make them feel good, with bad numbers, because it's okay. 2 + 2 is 5. Amen. You have to be aware, especially in Western countries, because I'm seeing it also around my school, around my kids, and I'm pushing the schools like, hey, this is unacceptable, or I will remove them from the school. I gave them 1 more year. Simple. Let me know what you guys think.